Hey guys, what's up? In this tutorial we're going to teach you how you can add a grain effect to elements in your design on Figma. So let us get started right away. So for this method guys, you will need to add a plugin to your Figma library. To do that, simply click into that Figma icon in the top left corner while being here on your canvas. So let me do that really quickly. After that, hover your mouse over plugins. And after that, from that following drop-down menu, select Manage Plugins. Here, in that window, use that search bar, type in noise, for example, or grain effect. Let me go with noise, and there you go. You have a noise, grain, and texture generator. Let me use that one here for demonstration purposes. It seems to have quite a lot of users, so let me go with this one here. After that, press Enter on your keyboard or click onto this button here to install the plugin. There you go. Now, after a brief moment, the given plugin will start. So here in that window, guys, you will be given the opportunity to customize your grain or noise effect. For example, switch from that type to that type here, and you will see the preview here at the top. Then you may select your custom color, color 1, and also color 2. So let me switch from, let's say, slightly red to, let's go something yellowish. There you go. And after that, you may customize your grain effect, like for example, the scaling here, or this one here, or the persistence, or that one. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Sorry guys, just play around with these sliders to the left and to the right. And after that, simply click into add images here. Wait for a brief moment, and that is going to add the grainy effect as a texture to your design. So let me close that window, reframe or resize that frame just like that here so that it covers our canvas, and let me also move it to the bottom of that list of layers so that it will be in the background. There you go. Now if I lock it, for instance, I will be able to keep customizing and editing my elements here and still have that grainy effect in the background. Of course guys, you can do it much better than me. As you can see, the quality is not too good, so you may consider using another noise or grain effect generator plugin. But if you play around with these customization tools, guys, you may be able to achieve an even better or higher quality effect for your grain or noise. So that's how it works, guys, in practice. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.